Yo, this is the legendary Cipha Sound. You heard me?
The legendary.
Legendary Cipha Sounds, famous DJ, almost famous comedian, and all-around good guy. And I need you to check out my new show. It's called What's Your Thing on Fuse Music, aka FM. And this is 50. This is 50. Is that how you say it?
Mm-hmm.
This is 50. Because it says this is already. And this is 50. That makes no sense. Who came up with this name? This is 50.
I'm 50. Cipha Sounds, man, we back.
Yo.
We're back.
Yeah, man, I'm ready for this interview with.
It's old Jack Thriller. Old Jack Thriller.
Oh,
Now I'm doing it. Yep, I'm doing it.
Oh, I thought I was talking 250.
Nah, yeah. You ain't big enough yet. I was trying to. I told him what you wanted to do.
Right.
Yeah, but you was the second person he turned down. Sierra tried to give him the same shit. Then Vivica tried to give him the same shit. Eminem thought he was getting interviewed by 52.
Even M didn't get it?
Even M didn't get the shit.
Wow.
Yeah, so when you said that shit, he just walked off.
Right.
He didn't even like acknowledge that,
that just
your request.
fused out. It just went out of, okay.
But that doesn't mean he don't respect you.
Okay, that's a different
Yeah, he
feeling.
just didn't want to do it.
Right, okay. No, that's fine. I'll talk with you then. That's fine.
Yeah, please, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
And it means so much to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Now we're talking levels. So here's 50 level, here's me, and then you.
No, this is me right here.
Oh, you down there?
I'm on the floor. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'm right. I'm under your shoe.
Man.
I'm under your shoe. I'm trying to get back over to your kneecap. If I can get to your kneecap, I feel like I'm making a difference.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how this goes.
Man, we've been friends since I moved here.
Yeah, man.
And this is back in 09. I'll never forget
09?
it. It was 09.
What?
09. I met you at Caroline.
Yep.
You were hosting for Corey Holcomb, and I recognized you from MTV Direct Effect.
Wait, I was hosting his weekend show?
Yeah, his weekend show.
Really? That's where we met?
Yep. And
but I still had the other show at Comics.
You still had
My
the
Dope
other
Gas
show at Comics.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I was talking to you, and you was blowing me all the way the fuck off.
No
And I was, because you really like Corey. You're like, yeah, man, that's cool and shit. Yeah, so like I was saying, Corey. And Corey, he picked up on it, and he was like, hey, this is my guy. His name is Jack. He just moved here from such and such, man. Hey, if you could help him out, then you actually saw me, and then you was like, all right, cool for you. For you?
For Corey.
For you? Yeah.
He gave a cosign. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. You can't get anywhere in this industry.
No, you can't do
without
it.
a cosign.
No, you need that shit.
Yeah,
you need somebody to vouch for you that people give a fuck about.
Yeah, it's the only way.
Yeah, because in a world where, I'm pretty sure people confuse you for an A&R or some kind of conduit to save their lives.
Yeah.
All the time. And it gets confused. It gets overwhelming. The small talk and you don't know what to tell them.
I don't do small talk.
Not at all.
I don't like it.
How do you get out of it?
It's rough. That's what. Okay. You know, it's the world. Some people say you meet someone and be like, was he cool? You're like, nah, he was cool, or nah, he was an asshole. Mm-hmm. It's small talk. Mm-hmm. If you don't do small talk, you're automatically an asshole. Like, oh no, he wouldn't even talk to me. We was talking about the weather. He wouldn't contribute. I hate weather talk. So,
if you ain't got nothing to say, don't even say nothing. That's where you are with it. Or just get to the point. What do you want?
I don't have nothing to say right now. Yeah, I like real talk. I like big talk. We could sit all day and talk big talk. But small talk is.
Yeah, it is. It's a waste of time.
If you get in an elevator, come with some shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like, oh my God, it's cold outside. Yeah, lady, I know. But if you come in the elevator and be like, woo, my pussy stinks this morning. I'll be like, what?
That's
big talk. What happened? Is this something that happened last night or is this an ongoing thing? You think it's medical or lifestyle? You know?
And most of the time, it's lifestyle. And then we're not talking about the condoms. We're not talking about the free clinic, what do you call that place? Planned Parenthood condoms.
This conversation went left
all
fast.
the way.
And I'm not talking about left as in liberal left. I'm just mean just in general, like just.
We was just about to get to you say setting the tone for my life in New York. So yo, this is what you did. You told me to meet you at Hot 97. Everybody knows what Hot 97 is.
Yeah.
The man is world renowned. I'm from Atlanta and I'm just getting here.
Yeah.
And I can't believe I'm coming up there.
Yeah.
To talk to you and your little shitty cubicle. We was writing comedy and da-da-da-da. And then you was like, hey, I got this night that I do called comics. Man, I want you to host the new guy portion of it. And I was like, host? And you put me on your show. And it had every New York comedian pissed off because it should have been them.
Right. Well, I didn't even know that was a thing to do. You said that you did that in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a good idea. Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them. And I appreciate you having that attitude.
Here's my problem. You came in the game, if I met you in 09, as you were introduced as young Jack Thriller.
Right.
Which is a strong name.
It's very strong.
It sets a tone and it sets a presence.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
And then a couple months after we met, we were around T.I. T.I. was around and he saw you and recognized you from Atlanta and referred to you as, was it Honey Bun?
Yeah.
Honey Bun.
Yeah. But it was with a Z. The Z makes it masculine.
Honey
It
Buns.
was Honey Buns
Yeah.
with a Z. You know, the Z is a strong letter.
Yeah.
Very
Z,
demands.
Zulu.
Yeah,
you know
like
what I mean?
Shaka Zulu.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he.
What about the other couple of letters?
the other letters? Yeah, they were a little weaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were a little weaker, especially when you put them together, the HONEY.
Here's what you did.
Yeah.
Here's what you did. You're that high school kid that got made fun of all through high school, and you went away to college and tried to start fresh. And then one of your high school buddies popped up on your dorm, on your floor, and was like, hey, it's Honey Buns. And you're like, God damn it, I'm young Jack Thriller around here.
That's exactly what happened. That's what I thought that I left that Honey Bun shit in Atlanta, and nobody would ever find out that I was a gay guy in another part of the country at one point.
Well, it's all good.
Yeah. So, you know, now it only happens when I go to, people go out of their way. If they knew me as Honey Bun, they try to still call me that in front of people. And
Yeah, because you popped off, and they see you,
Right.
and they go, what? Young Jack, that's Honey Buns.
Yeah, I know him as Honey Bun.
Why is the Honey Buns acting
He
like
Honey Bun to me. But let me tell you something crazy about that. They won't, when I was Honey Bun, they was not trying to call me Honey Bun.
Right.
They was like, no, I'm not calling another grown ass man Honey Buns. But now that I'm Jack Thriller and shit working, they got to call me Honey Bun.
Yeah, so they wanna chop you at the
Yeah.
knees.
It's weird. It's weird. But we here now, man.
the game.
Yo, you've been like, you know, excelling inside this game for a long time. I mean, even before I got here, like I said, you was on Direct Effect, Lyricist Lounge. You know, you just your ethic is unmatched. You got this new show
Yeah.
on Fuse,
Yeah, on Fuse.
and you do stand up.
No,
And
I don't do stand up.
you don't do you wouldn't consider yourself a stand up comic?
Oh, do I do stand up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you meant on the show.
No.
Yeah, I do stand up comedy. Yeah.
So I know it's a comedy aspect of it.
It's funny. It's very funny.
What is this show?
It's called What's Your Thing?
What's your thing?
Yeah. So what I noticed, what I'm really good at,
What's your thing?
I talk to people about their like secret passions, obsessions, hobbies. So we get artists, right? Let's say, for example, we had Young M.A. on, or not yet, but she's gonna be on an episode coming up. I don't know when you're watching this. The day we recorded this, the episode hadn't come out yet. When you watch it, maybe in the future, go and find this episode. Young M.A. talks about her love for cooking, right? So we do all the rap shit. When's your single coming out? Album? Who you working with? Boom, rap shit done. Then we get into the thing, and she starts talking about cooking, and you see her open up. She's like, I love cooking. I love spices. She's like, it's like therapy. My girl used to cook for me, but then I started taking over. Now I cook for her, and you watch it. So like, I love watching people talk about something that they love, you know? And it really like, if the interview's going right, I don't even like saying interview, just a conversation. I don't even have to ask questions. Like I just throw little pieces in, and if someone's talking about something they love, they want to talk about it. You know, I don't talk about doing taxes because then everybody will shut down.
Most definitely.
So I had Diggy Simmons. He talks about his love for like wearing like these 60s style shirts, like his like fashion thing he's into.
He's a fashionista.
Swiss Beats was really into like different kinds of wines. You know, he's all worldly now.
Very deep guy.
So yeah, he was into wine. So it's really like finding these artists' other passions or like stuff you might not even because everybody wants to talk about drama. Everybody's who you beefing with, or who's in jail, or who got shot. And I'm like, everybody's doing that already. What about if we talk about somebody? You know what I hate when you do an interview with somebody and you ask them the whole interview about somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I want to learn about you. You're here now. You had the decency to show up. And I want to talk about you.
Things that people will be surprised to know.
Yeah.
Getting them open up. Like, well, with that being said, what's your thing, Si?
I got a lot of things. Comedy is my thing. Comedy is my thing so much I quit my music job to do comedy.
That, you know, and I was very confused by that, you know, because I remember when we were doing comedy, you were telling me too that you have never spent any of your comedy money when you first started.
Oh,
when
yeah,
you first started.
Oh yeah, it's all gone now.
Oh, you
yeah, it's all gone now.
Wow. So you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
At that point, I want to say this is about like 2012. How much money do you think you had saved from comedy that you just was piling up?
Not a lot. Back then I wasn't making money in comedy. How much was I making? Comedy's the work. Comedy, either you're broke or you're rich, right? Like, there's a good mid-level of comedy, but it's hard to get rich. You gotta be famous. So sometimes, I remember I was doing my show and the booker of the club was like, yeah, you pay comedians $20. I'm like, $20? I'm not paying nobody $20. I at least give 100 or 200. And then everybody wanted to do my show because they were like, how much you giving us on a Tuesday?
Hey, Si, you was giving me like $400-500 for the shit that you had me doing, and I was confused.
Well, you didn't tell me then.
I didn't tell you then because I needed it. And it was at one point I was fixing to sneak off from you, but you picked me up from the house. And I needed to get back home. And I was like, maybe he gonna bring it up when we get in the car. But you never did, and you kept on doing it.
Yo, you gotta
and
pay,
giving
man.
me this money.
You gotta pay.
Yeah. And
Most Def taught me that.
Wow.
Most Def taught me. I used to DJ for a couple people, Little Kim, DJ for Jay a couple times, Nori, like on the road. And then I went on the road with Most Def, and he paid me the most I ever got for DJing for somebody. He gave me like $1,000 a show. I'm like, 22. You know what I'm saying? He gave me $1,000 a show, and I was like, "Is this for the whole week?" He goes, "Nah, that's per show." I was like, "Oh, cool." Maybe he didn't really know how much was in it because it was thin, because it was hundreds. So maybe he thought it was like 20s. I thought I was getting away with it.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Nah, you gotta pay your friends, yo. You gotta pay your friends." Like you did. Like they just gave me a Krispy Kreme donut.
Hey, I told him, give him whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And if it's Krispy Kreme donuts you want, hey, I don't care how old they is, who bought them, they're yours.
They don't get
What's mine is yours, and what's other people inside this building is yours. You tell me what you want.
Krispy Kremes don't get old.
They don't get old.
No.
Okay, well, you keep on. You keep that energy.
How can they?
You keep that same energy. Wow. So you was getting paid $1,000 a show.
Yeah.
And paying your friends. You know what's funny about that too? It's funny that you say that, because I used to always think to myself, man, how the fuck could I pay Cipha back? I don't have anything going on, or where I could give you this back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so it made me feel bad too, to the point where I was like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't even call. I gotta stop calling Cipha until I can get my shit together.
What are you talking about? You gave back because anytime I called you, you show up and do a great show. You know what I'm saying? That's giving back. You enabling me to make, I didn't give you all of the money.
Right.
I gave you a good amount. I still was making money.
Right. So this show, how did it even come about?
Fuse. There's some good people up there. Really cool people, and they got a lot. I don't know the business side of it. I guess they were owned by another company, and now they're on their own. So they're like rebuilding. And I went up there for a meeting for some idea. It didn't work out, and I was like, "What if I have this other idea, or I have a couple other ideas?" And I met with the this is business talk, like the development people, and we came up with an idea for a show, and it's been great ever since. Like, the thing is, I was doing so much comedy, and I wasn't on the radio no more. I wasn't talking to music artists like I used to, and I missed it. And I was like, how can I get back into that world where I'm talking to my favorite artists or new artists and giving a shot? And this was an idea I had. And also, like, the reason I left the radio is because everything was turning into drama. Like, Charlemagne is the best at it. I'm not good at it at all. I don't even want to play in the same world. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't like, I'm not saying it's negative. I like having fun, cracking jokes. And the job was becoming like, nah, you got to do more of this, more of this. And I'm like, it's not what I'm good at. So why are you asking me to do that? And so I left. But I was like, I still miss talking and having the fun parts. So now I get to do that. But they got a lot of cool stuff up there. A lot of good shows.
They got reality shows up there yet?
Not kinda, not like Love and Hip Hop.
No, because I'm trying to get into some shit like that.
You want to get a Love and Hip Hop?
Some type of show where it's a whole bunch of chicks competing for my affection and whatnot, and yeah.
We can pitch it.
And I'm giving away, I don't know what I could give away at the end of the night, maybe eyeballs or something like that.
Yeah, like.
To stay, for the girls that I want
to
keep in my life.
Like a rose, but with a little glass eye on it.
Yeah.
And you like.
If you get a rose at the end of the night.
I see you.
Oh!
I see you.
Oh!
Yeah.
The thrill of love. I like it. You got to produce my show, man, Cipha.
Yo, let's pitch it.
That was beautiful,
and,
man.
And all the girls are the Honey Buns.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They're all the Honey Buns.
And you know what? Let's pay it back. Let's pay it forward. Let's not just get the typical girls that you see in the clubs, bottle waitresses and strippers. No, let's go to the OBGYN. Let's get those baby mothers that don't have a father there, that need somebody inside their life.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Somebody to go to Lamar's with them.
Wait, hold on. You're talking about pregnant women?
Pregnant women, yes. Pregnant women that don't have AIDS.
So they got a bun in the oven.
They got a bun. Somebody stuffed that turkey.
Honey bun in the oven.
Already. Yep.
Right? And then, sorry, did you just say stuff that turkey?
Yeah, the turkey is already stuffed. Yep.
Okay, so you're going to get pregnant women, all different levels.
All different ethnicity.
No, but I'm talking about the range of pregnancy.
Oh, so you first trimesters? I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Second trimester. That third one might be a little.
The second one going into the third is when it's part of my language, when they're the horniest. That's what I heard. So.
I think it's like having sex with two people at that point. That's like a threesome. I feel bad about that. Let's go ahead and keep it.
So you want to go first trimester?
Yeah, first trimester. All first trimester kids.
That's the morning sickness time.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Right.
I can deal with that. Okay. You still yourself, kinda.
Right. Before they
flip all the way. Yep.
Okay. So it's 12 pregnant women.
Yeah.
Trying to get you
a baby daddy.
Right.
Yep. I want to be your baby daddy, even though it's not my kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to pay it forward.
That's a good idea. That actually is a really good idea. Yeah. And then you can have we have some challenges.
Yeah, but we don't want to make it too strenuous because you don't want nothing to happen to the baby.
No, but you need how do they compete? How do they I got a good one. What if you're in bed with them and their real baby daddy calls, and then they have to and how they react to you doing different things, of maybe making noise, because you don't want the guy to know.
I got something else better. I want them to know.
Oh, you want them to know?
I want them to say, I'm dating Jack now. We don't need you anyway. And I want them to get them, whoever can get their baby daddy riled up enough to want to be back inside of their life.
Oh.
That's how you excel to the next round.
Right. Wait, that's how you go to the next round?
That's how you get to the
then
next
she's
round.
going to be with him.
She has a choice to make. You either go back and do the right thing, or you get with me.
So you want to rile him up enough to
To
try
wanna
to
be-
get her back,
Right.
and then you want her to have to choose.
Exactly.
And if she chooses you, she goes to the next level.
Exactly.
Wow, that's mean.
And then now they made up a backup plan for you. So just in case it don't work out with us, hey, you got your
Right.
family back.
Right. Or if you want to if you're not feeling her, right? You got 12 girls, one of them you're just not feeling. You convince her to go back.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
You
Yeah.
convince her, like, you know what? Just hearing a lot about you and your real baby daddy, and I don't know, he sounds like you're not giving him the right amount of chance. Like you should
Exactly.
go back.
Exactly. And one thing I want to do too on a challenge is I want to see who can we get the most child support out of. Like, what was the choices that you made with getting pregnant, and who'd you get pregnant by?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What is that job? How much you're making? Is he making a year?
Right.
You know, so if I can get girls in the bracket of, possibly being able to get $1,500 a month for one kid,
Right.
that can help me.
$1,500 a month.
Yeah, that can help me.
Is that a lot?
That's a lot for a kid.
$1,500 a month?
15. How much do you spend on your kid a month?
What type of job is that the dad has?
He's a successful rapper, something like that.
That's it, $1,500?
Yeah.
Don't like basketball players get like $15,000 a month or something?
I don't think I'm that lucky.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I'm gonna be that lucky when it comes to these girls right here.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
First
But
season, you gotta
you take what you can get.
establish that,
Take what
yeah.
you can get, and then I'm still Jack. I ain't made it yet, so you gotta let some shit slide.
yeah. All right.
Yeah. So that's our concept right there. Let's put that together.
Yeah.
Holler at Fuse, see what's going on. Man, when does this show air?
Air? Who says air anymore?
When did your show come on?
Yeah, but it's always on. You just punch it up on the computer.
That's right. On demand. We in a whole nother.
Need air. What is it? I mean,
I got you.
Thursdays.
Got you.
Thursdays at 11.
But you can watch it on
FM.
Wednesday. You can watch it on
You
Friday.
know what
if you
FM
want.
is?
That's on the radio.
No, FM is Fuse's other channel. It's the cool channel.
Oh, I thought it was like AM
more like
and
the
FM.
music channel.
Okay, got you.
That's what I'm on.
Okay.
Well, I'm on all of them. I got home the other day at 3 in the morning, flicking channels. I saw my name across the screen. I was like, what's that? I was like, oh yeah, I have a TV show I forgot about. I just
How does that feel?
Because I was, when you hit I had my favorite button. It was just going favorite. Just looking for like a Denzel movie. I was in a Denzel mood. Like Which Man on Fire? That's always on. And then I saw Cipha Sounds, and I skipped it. And I was like, what? What was that? And I went back, and I was like, oh, that's right. I have a television show out right now. And I watched it. It was my boy Don Q from the BX High Bridge. Yeah, but then also you can punch it up on the computer, punch it up on your phone, type it in, You come see a taping, you know what I'm saying? Come check out a taping live, ladies.
I could bring some of the pregnant girls so we could integrate shows.
Do like the crossover episode.
Yeah, a crossover episode and see what we're doing. What's our thing?
We gotta shoot a pilot first. Or a sizzle.
putting the cart ahead of the wheel.
Get 3. Well, you already have it?
The horse. Yeah. No, it's right here, right now, between us.
Yeah, we gotta get
this is not real yet.
Fine.
Hey, are you one of those people that can watch yourself on TV, or you don't like the?
Oh,
No. And why not?
I don't know. I can't stand it. I can't watch myself, and I can't listen to myself. I watch myself. I have to watch the show to do like some of the edits. Well, how do I sit on the show? Yeah, this side of my head, like back here, is really weird. I don't know why. There's something weird going on with my head.
You got really good hair.
Thanks. It's not bad, but there's an angle that they catch me at, and there's something happening. I don't like it. I got a big head, I've been told. One time I lost a lot of weight. Not this time.
No, I remember that.
time.
You got it back.
And my head didn't shrink. So, when girls lose weight, their boobies shrink? It was the same size.
The same size.
Yeah, so it was like bobblehead kind of thing.
Lollipop type shit. I can dig it. I know like you was from the sugar factory.
My friend said his man came home from jail and he took him to get cake pops at Starbucks and he lost his mind. He's like, what is this? He said he bought like 20. He was eating cake. He was in jail for like 15 years.
Wow.
And never saw a cake pop. I mean, obviously, but then he's like, yo, what is this?
Oh, okay.
That made me think of it.
Yeah, it's nothing like a good old random jail story. Wait until 6ix9ine get out, you know, see what's his thing.
Man.
I'm pretty sure he has a cake pop and probably getting a lot of cake pops now. You know.
Now you made it sad.
I apologize.
guys,
It was
what are
right
they
there.
doing, those guys?
It was right there.
It's right there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was cheap. That was very cheap.
No. You always go for it.
Yeah.
That just makes me sad.
Right. What makes you sad?
Cause man, everybody knew it was coming.
Yeah, I was just about to
Everybody
say.
told them, man. Like, I don't know. I like living a straightforward life.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I get to do some fascinating shit with people I know, people I work with. Sometimes I do some real low-level shit, but I like living a nice, middle, steady, survival life. I don't need to be big and flashy because it brings too much drama, and then look what happens. You can't, you can't go to war with the cops, yo. Like, they're gonna win.
Every time.
They're gonna win. And I don't know anything about the case. I don't know nothing about the situation. But they put Bobby Shmurda in jail for what I'm assuming was much less. So you go and wild out more and expect a different result? I don't understand.
You know, one thing I never understood, and it ain't just with him. This is even back in the day when you hear about, entertainers being gang members and stuff like that. When do you have time to be active in the gang while you famous? Like, you say, hey, I'm finna go to the studio. Damn, that's right, I gotta go do a drive-by later on today. Then I gotta perform at the Soul Train Awards and shit. Oh yeah, we supposed to be torturing somebody, and then I gotta go get in the trap to make sure I gotta get my money from the trap.
Yo, you know the illest trap line ever is Donald Glover's show, Atlanta.
Atlanta.
When he goes in the woods with the Migos, you seen it?
Yeah, I saw that.
The Migos are in the the camper, and I think it was Quavo. The illest is such a quick line, and Quavo and they talking to Quavo because they trying to buy, and then he goes, "Yo, trapping is mad boring. It has to be boring to sit in a house all day and serve fiends." You know what? I'm on Fuse. I'm on a nice network. I can't be talking about this.
I'm gonna give you my trap story before you go, and it is boring.
It has to be boring.
I was at the Underground Mall before I moved up here, probably about like maybe 20 years ago, and I was selling weed. It was my first batch of weed. I think I had to listen to Trap or Die, Jeezy. It just came out.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I could do this shit.
Listen.
I could do it.
I drove real quick from my house to this club called the X Bar in the Bronx. It's like kind of high up in the Bronx. So West Side Highway all the way up to the X Bar, listening to Trap or Die. And when I got out of my truck at the X Bar, I was like, how much do kilos cost? Like, I want to get like
You made it all the way there.
I want to get like 2 kilos and try, because
you feel like you wasted a trip.
Like, yo.
You feel like when you make it to your destination, you like, oh shit, I wasted a trip. I could have been driving dope here. This is crazy. Fuck.
So yeah, you're listening.
Oh yeah, weed. So I'm selling weed in front of the Underground Mall, and I have I think it's an ounce. At this time, I think my ounce is I was supposed to make $120 off of it.
Right, that would be the profit.
That was my profit.
Right.
It sounds so fucking stupid now, but it was this guy came up to me. And I was like, yeah, so I got dimes and I got some dub sacks. What you need? He said, how much you got? I said, shit, I got about like $120 worth. He said, I know somebody want to buy all that right now. I said, for real? And I gave it to him. And I waited for him to come back, and he never did. And that was my last time selling drugs. I was like, I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this. I got off lucky, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You made it
stupid. For $120. I was just gonna break even because I think it cost me $100 and I was gonna make a $20 profit.
Yeah.
And I was gonna take that and
flip it.
You gotta keep flipping it. You gotta turn that 120 to, you know what I'm saying, 240 and turn that 240 and
That's not
480. Yeah, it's just fucking stupid. You've been flipping your career for a long time, and you help people flip their own careers. I heard that you helped Drake start off.
That was a segue. No, Drake, I failed. Drake, I didn't sign Drake when I could have.
And why?
Yeah. A lot of different reasons. The main reason,
He was light skinned.
at the time, he was very light skinned. I didn't like that. I wasn't into signing artists because I got jerked with too many artists before that. And it was kind of pissing me off, and I was trying not to really be in the music industry anymore. And I wish I would have had that feeling at a different artist and not the biggest artist. I'm an idiot. But
let me ask you, did you see that coming? Did you see what's going on right now? Is there any way you could like tell, hey, one day this guy is gonna be Uber?
It's so funny you say. I have a joke I do about this, like telling a story on stage about how I didn't sign him, and I list all the reasons why nobody would have signed him, and actually nobody really did sign him. Like he had to like jimmy his way into the industry, and then everybody was like, oh, we were wrong. Oh, that's funny. I said jimmy his way in because he was wheelchair Jimmy.
I see what you did right there. That's a bar.
I did it on accident.
That was a bar.
But nobody knew he was gonna be like that, you know. But he's amazing.
Rihanna. I heard you help Rihanna one time.
Yeah. Her I broke. Her I definitely broke, and I convinced Jay to sign her.
And you ain't got some money off of that?
No. I got a job.
Okay.
I got a
That's
job.
positive, right?
I started A&R for Jay-Z.
Okay.
Rockefeller. Yeah, I got a job out of it, but I didn't get any money.
Gigs. You brought the gigs through the guy from London.
Oh, gigs. That's just my brother. That's like my British.
You really
brother.
wanted to help him.
Yeah.
You were
Still
so
do.
enthusiastic about it.
Yo, I don't like talking about myself. It's whatever, but
I like talking about you.
when I tell you how much ahead of the game I've been with a lot of things, Afro beats.
Who knew?
You know how long ago I was trying to play Afro beats on Hot 97, and E-Ro was like, "Don't play that. Nobody knows what it is. Nobody knows what they talking about." And now I hear E-Ro like, "Yo, African, Nigerian, blah blah blah." You son of a bitch. Gay, all this English hip hop, all this UK hip hop that's on fire right now. I was ahead of the game on that.
And you still ain't
Drake's
good.
One Dance. Drake's One Dance song. It's a sample of a UK funky house record that I was like, yo, somebody should rap over this. Somebody should rap over this record. I've been ahead of the game, man.
And you ain't bitter over it.
Oh, I'm very bitter. I'm in therapy. I ate a donut. I'm supposed to be on a diet. I ate a Krispy Kreme donut. That's
They've been here
2
since
weeks.
yesterday too,
I'm gonna eat the other one if nobody wants it.
yeah.
I'm depressed.
No donut will be left behind.
Yeah, but Rihanna, Rick Ross, Sean Paul,
So you just gonna sneak see Rick Ross right through it and this is 50, huh?
oh sorry, you don't.
You did that real fast.
I thought they're not cool.
Hey,
I never know who's 50 cool with. He makes up, he breaks up. You're not allowed to say, can I say double R or what do you say?
Hey
You
man,
don't bring it up?
listen, I got all this album, so let's go on.
Yeah, you
Go to
don't
the
bring
next
it up.
subject.
Ja Rule, I helped.
Don't get me shot
Can you
9
not-
times.
Can you not say that here? Yo, whatever. Who else I helped? Yo, you know what? I always forget Young Jeezy.
Really?
Yeah, I always forget it because it's not. I just broke the record.
Which one?
What was the first one?
With
I
him
was
and
playing?
Akon?
No, way before that. The Trap or Die. I was playing Trap or Die in Air Force Ones. Early. That's why to this day, Coach K, when he sees me, he's like, I know what you did. You know what I'm saying? No one knows. Cares. But
Coach K still got it, as you can
Coach,
see.
yeah. No, all the people that I really helped. Pitbull. You know what I'm saying? Everybody still shows love, but I still don't beg for nothing. Like,
You got those favors stacked up, man.
I had a TV show I was working on with Pitbull, but it got messed up. Not his fault, not my fault. Just that's the game of pitching TV shows.
You can see if you can get him back on the phone.
Ooh, Pitt.
Yeah.
Pitt always answers.
What?
Always answers.
Today.
Right now.
Call him.
Pitt. No, I'm not having that. Pitt always answers. Pitt's great. Pitbull's a great guy. Everybody, Sean Paul always answers. Ross, if I see him, I don't really have his number. Ross is great. Rihanna always hits back. What am I gonna ask for though? Rihanna, let me tell you, I messed up. Not messed up, but I was so into being on the radio because Rihanna was like, "You're my DJ. You're going on tour with me," and I was like, "I can't leave the radio." So I put my brother Max Glazer on tour with her. You know, it's my fault. Well, it's not even my fault. It's just my choice.
So you're saying if you could do it all over again, you would have went on tour with Rihanna?
1,000%. 1,000%. I know there's a couple of spots I could look at where I made a mistake, and that was one.
And why do you feel like that was a mistake? Because being at Hot 97, with that show right there, that was really, it was a big part of your identity.
Hot 97 was great. I loved it to death. It was definitely my life. But I always felt like I was stuck. When I love traveling, I love being on the road. I love going on tour. I love hitting different cities.
Oh, you wanted to be happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that bad?
Um,
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Stability, happiness. Stability, happiness. Stability. I'm tired of being happy. I'm tired of being happy. I'm ready for some stability.
You think, what if you get rich
Yeah.
and it doesn't make you happy? Then what?
I can't imagine this. I'm gonna find out how much happiness costs, and I'm gonna go buy it.
Right.
When people tell me that money ain't everything, money can't buy you love, I think you're just shopping at the wrong store.
Right. I have been lately flying on the planes over in that front section.
I only did it once.
One time.
One time, and that was Nick Cannon wilding out.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I've been in the front lately, and then I do kind of feel like I can't go back.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's hard to go
And
back.
you know what makes it really hard? If people know you
Oh,
while you're still walking back into the regular people
I got
section.
the trick for you.
What should I
Got
do?
the trick.
What should I
JetBlue.
do?
There's no first class in JetBlue.
Ah!
There's no first class.
You got all the answers.
We all together on JetBlue.
Okay.
We all together. There is no first class.
And it's
So
a
if I'm
jet.
flying in the back,
Uh-huh.
it has to be JetBlue.
I got you.
Or it's only an hour flight.
Uh-huh.
And if someone sees me, I go, last minute they sold out. Yeah, but you can't go to LA in the back. I won't do it.
Well, listen, I know you got some more famous shit to do, and I'm not gonna hold you up.
Okay, what? No, not today. What's today?
No,
Oh,
no, but
yeah. I gotta get ready for the Bape concert.
wow,
Bape Heads show, 25th anniversary.
wow.
Bathing Ape. That's why I'm wearing this. Oh no, why didn't you tell me it was crumpled up and I look fat?
Yeah.
Why you got me in the fat couch? You know when you sit low on the fat couch?
But you looking like a bathing ape with it. You both, it works, man. I fuck with it. Yeah, you doing your thing. Don't feel like that.
Here's the deal. Watch my show. It's called What's Your Thing? Great celebrity guests, but it doesn't even matter who's on there. It's this dope podcast type show that we show the visuals of. Great conversation. Learn a lot about artists, about their secret passion. So if you feel an artist, this gives you the insight. And it's on 11 Thursdays on FM. But just you can punch it up. What's Your Thing? And look out for a lot more What's Your Thingies, spin-offs.
Pregnant show.
Pregnant show, and also I'm gonna get I'm trying to get what do you call those deals where you're like
Holding deal.
like an overall, you know, where like I'm got like 6 shows at the network, you know, and trying to produce.
Development.
Yeah, like a development deal. That's what I'm trying to do.
Hey, you gonna do that? You gonna do that?
Yeah.
They got the right guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bad boy that. You know what I'm saying? Like they're Arista and I'm Puff.
Okay.
You know, and like
I like this talk.
give me that money.
Hey, Cipha, I really appreciate you.
You
coming
should
on
be
the
my
show.
Biggie.
I mean, I would love to be your Biggie.
I'm Puff. You're Biggie.
Because I got the eye.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little overweight. I have been considered to be the greatest. Yeah, I'm down, man. Whatever you down with, I'm down with it too. Let's go.
Yo.
Just like old times.
Tell them to follow me.
Hey, make sure y'all follow Cipha Sounds. Not now, but right now.
Because when you say when you say yourself,
Yeah.
I like how you hear that old school radiator. That's how you know we're in New York.
New York shit.
You hear that? Can they hear that?
Yeah, they can definitely hear it. New York shit. You know we here. You know we here.
That's the sound in the projects when you ask the super, why does the radiator keep making all this noise? And he's like, no, hot water, hot water. That's it. That's his answer, hot water.
Hey.
But what's hot water's making that sound?
The hottest water. That's the hottest water right
When you
there.
tell people to follow you, it feels weird. But when someone else says it, what's yours?
Mine at Jack Thriller.
Yeah, do me a favor, follow my brother at Jack Thriller, aka Honey Buns.
With a Z. The Z make it masculine. Like I always say, you just can't say you're real. It's something you gotta be, man. We over and we out of here. Do I have something in my eye? Y'all go to commercial. And don't kiss them hoes in the mouth unless you got to.